Hello and happy 2026. This is my first video of the year and it's my reading journal monthly calendar page. Now, because the journal itself kind of has an academia theme and the setup is already up on the channel, if you want to go see how I set up all of these pages, I thought that for each monthly calendar I would pick a subject that potentially could be studied as an academic topic and theme the calendar around that. So for my first month I went through my stash and I found some celestial stickers and some princess ladies with like blue and sparkly kind of celestial theming, and then some washi tapes that I considered mostly appropriate. I used 3 of them, not the dark one in the end, because I didn't use the dark stickers that I had there apart from the princesses. So I thought astronomy would be the first topic of the year. And something I learned from previous calendars from last year was that I do need a lot of space to actually do the book covers that I glue every month. So I'm trying to keep things fairly minimal and leave enough space for these book covers to go. So I used this letter washi tape, which is one of my favorite ones. So I have repurchased this already like a couple of times. I really love these. They end up in a lot of my spreads because it's white, so it goes with the pages. And then some gold foil on the side, and then the other one was from a kind of Valentine's themed set that had a celestial tape, but then most of the other ones are hearts and love and couples and things like that. So I put those on the side to frame it, and then my main color for this month is gold, which is the pens and markers you see on the left. So I have a gold metallic pen and then some markers that I can use for any designs. So my secondary color I decided to pick out of the stickers, and that was a pink color, which hasn't made an appearance yet but is there if need be, and it will be used more as a Tombow sticker, as a Tombow marker color that I can highlight in the calendar itself as I go through different books. So once the sides were done, I played around with a few different stickers. I wanted to have space and have both like the princesses and the celestial stickers, so I tried to alternate corners when possible. So I decided to put the star and the moon on opposite corners and then put one of the princesses there, but then I thought the best place for the other one would be to be sat on the moon. I thought that would be really cool. It would look like she's there, like just sitting on it, but I needed to draw the calendar first because some of the edges of that sticker would overlap with the edges of the calendar. And now I am drawing the lines of the calendar, so I make sure to pre-draw this in pencil before I start filming, because that does take me a while to think if I want to have 3 columns on which side and which will be the side with the 4. I have made mistakes about this in the past, and I think it's best to just have that pre-drawn. So I did the lines, and then I'm writing the days of the week and the numbers of each individual day. so I know when I start and finish reading each book, and it's an interesting metric to see as you go. Then I'm using these letters, which you'll recognize from the journal setup videos, that I use them for every headline, and I will try to use them for the month word again for each calendar, but I might run out of them. I don't know if I would get the full set again. I might actually, but for now I'll just use as many as I can, see how it goes, and we'll see how that is. So at this point I thought I was done, but then after I decided to go and actually write the word astronomy on it as well, just to make it clear that this is academia and what subject we are technically studying in theory that particular month. Studying the stars at the start of the year, so that you know what the future brings you, that kind of idea. That's why I picked astronomy, and I finally glued the other princes there, and a little star next to the word January. And that's pretty much it. It's a very simple setup, but it is effective, and I have plenty of space to glue book covers. I was hoping to get quite a lot of reading done. We are about halfway through the month now, and I haven't done as much reading as I expected, but I did have a lot of extra work to catch up on with the start of school. So, oh well, it is what it is. So this is the book calendar, the book journal calendar. I will be uploading my regular journal calendar as well soon in the next few days, so I hope you subscribe and you stay to see the other videos. Hope you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comment, and I will see you next time. Bye!